So in the last video we saw the concept of work and time. So similar to that concept, there are two more concept of negative work and pipe and cistern questions. So we have seen that in such type of question, first we used to calculate the capacity, because it is the most important thing to easy our questions, to make our question easy. So capacity is work by time, or in case of pipes and cistern, it will be volume by time. So how much volume is emptied or how much volume is filled per unit time. So we will see in the question and it will become more clear. So we will assume work and volume like 10 units or 100 units or 1000 units. We used to do these things in percentage chapter and other chapters also, like let the percentage be 100%, or let the MRP of certain good be 100 rupees, in order to quickly solve the question. So it will also help us. We will see how. So let's suppose there is a question. A is building a house and it takes 10 days for A to build the house. B builds the same house in 12 days and C destroys the house in 20 days. So we want to find the time taken if A, B and C together build the house. It means A and B are building the house and C is at the same time destructing the house. So we will take the work we will assume work as some units, like how much unit of work is required. So we will take work such that it divides these three numbers. So we will take work to be 60 units. Why we have taken 60 units? So that it can easily cut from 10, 12 and 20. So what will be the capacity of A? By our question, capacity of A will be 60 units by how much days? 10 days. So 6 unit per day. So we will write 6 unit per day. Similarly for B, it will be 60 divided by 12, it will be 5 units per day. And C does 60 units of work in 20 days. So it will be 3 unit per day. But here we will put a negative sign. Why? Because C is actually destroying the house. So if we consider their combined capacity, so it will be 6, 5 and minus 3. So it will be 6, 5, 11 minus 3, 8 units per day if they do the work together, 8 units per day. So what will be the final time taken? So total work we have taken 60 units, okay, and our combined efficiency is 8 units per day. So the final time will be 60 by 8 days. So we will see one more question. So now let's see one more example. So here this is a pipe and cistern type problem. So here is a tank. So A is a pipe that is filling the tank and B is the pipe that is emptying the tank. So we can see that A fills the tank in 10 hours and B empties the tank in 15 hours. So we will assume some volume of this tank. Volume, how much? We will assume it such that it easily divides 10 and 15. So suppose we will assume 30 units, because it can easily divide both. Why 30 units? Because it can be liter, it can be meter cube, anything, like same thing, or ml, just unit. So what will be the rate at which A is filling the tank? We will find the rate as volume divided by time. So for A, rate will be 30 units by how much? 10 hours. So it will be 3 units per hour plus 3 units per hour. And B is emptying the tank. So 30 will be divided by 15. So it will be 2 units per hour. But we will take a minus sign, minus 2 units per hour. Why? Because it is emptying the tank, because it is doing positive work and it is doing negative work. So what will be their combined rate? So 3 plus and minus 2, it will be 1 unit per hour. So it will be 1 unit per hour. So we can see that the total our volume, how much we have assumed? 30 units, and our combined rate is 1 unit per hour. So how much time it will take? 30 by 1, it will take 30 hours. But 30 hours to fill the tank completely. In our question it is said 2 by 3rd. So we will multiply it by 2 by 3. So it should be around 20 hours. So I hope you understand this. So thank you.